Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense... Oh, shooting chance! Mane. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's got through and... Thiago hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. And here's Mane. Firmino. So who's he picking out? A chance to play it in. And it's Henderson. And here's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Son Heung-min.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Matip drives it forward. Reguilon needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min is on a run down the left wing. Tottenham can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Kane spreads it towards the left. Gets it. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Been levered clear. Mane with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago. It's Lucas Moura. Aurier. He gets past his man. Hits one! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's there to cut it out. Højbjerg goes looking. Mane. Jordan Henderson. Henderson! Lucas Moura. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mane. And it's Henderson. Son Heung-min. Reguilon going full tilt down the left. Son Heung-min. Kane. Played back in. Could move up a gear here. And it's Firmino. Thiago. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. It's a loose ball. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. And here's Henderson. It's come through. Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Aurier. Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Now a chance to break. Firmino. This is promising. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Firmino. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli has created one goal already. Decent looking ball. Kane. Robertson is there to heave it away. Could be thinking about a shot here. And here's Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Kane. He's it! Shot at goal! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
This is promising. Going through. Timely intervention.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Robertson plays it towards the front. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lucas Moura. Ali. Dele Alli making use of the space out wide. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Ali is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Henderson. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Aurier. Alderweireld. Reguilon. And it's played forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Kane stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is a corner. Son Heung-min plays it short, plays it back. And it's Aurier. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a decent ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That intervention was very necessary. Vinal has a goal! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Reguilon. He goes long. It's a brilliant interception. It'll be a throw-in. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that is it, the referee has seen it off. Liverpool made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. If you did just miss it, we are up and running. Shoots! This, but by that far.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Keita. Mane. Fabian Ruiz, Zielinski, Husai. Now it's Insigne. And it's Insigne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabinho. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Van Dijk. Lozano. Well played, he saw that coming. Liverpool get it back again. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Keita. Liverpool yet to have a shot on target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think
he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Just a whisker away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard.
He's had a shot! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Napoli take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Insigne. Insigne tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that forward.
Tries a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Napoli had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetizing. He's gone for the shots. Decent hit from there. Husai, chipped through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zielinski. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Koulibaly. Husai. He's got options out wide. Has a hit! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's a waste. Keita. And it's Firmino. And here's Henderson. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but
going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
a more than decent attempt, Peter.
There's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
The action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Defending was strong and firm. He's picked him out. Jordan Henderson. No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Firmino. Salah. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, sweet feet. Firmino. the moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabian Ruiz. Lozano looking to run onto it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alisson can pick that up.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lozano gets away from his opponents. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And here's Insigne. Insigne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Manolas. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Gets the better of his man. Loret has a hit!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of real chance! They've done it! He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Chance to break. Mohamed Salah. Up to meet it! Surely this time, it's in! Right back in the game! Meret reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Husai. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Lozano. He's off on... He's gone for it! On the ball, he can pounce on that. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Napoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hoists it forward. Lozano. Lozano's in with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Husai positions himself well and cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight. It's Insigne! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jota, he gets past his man, and here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum, good ball, it's found its top. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And what a climax we have here! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Zielinski. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool really will be deflated by the result, not just because...
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte gets away from his opponents.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Firmino.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, Mohamed Salah! Mane. Could cross it here. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Jorginho goes looking. Werner. Van Dijk. Robertson. Chelsea yet to have a shot on target. Robertson. Jorginho. Chilwell. Jordan Henderson. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. Conte. Werner gets flagged offside. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Thiago. Robertson. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's there to receive it. Chilwell. Werner. It's a promising ball. And he's away. Mohamed Salah. Looks to thread it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Werner. He's had that. It's Jorginho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
He's picked him out. Oh, what a... Has a hit! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
Werner battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Jorginho. Chilwell. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Henderson. And help's available out wide. Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. Thiago. And here's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now can he finish? It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Up for the header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thiago. What an adventurous run from a defender. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chilwell. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pulisic. Werner. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's gone for it! In he goes again! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Firmino simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
He's pinged one through here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Chance to break. And they win it back again. Van Dijk. Thiago. Robertson. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Marcos Alonso. It's got through to him. Pulisic. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Going for goal! They've scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Werner duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Conte. That's great strength on the... Massive lead! It's bounced out! Back of the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So all square with almost no time remaining. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's on his way!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That's Pinaqueta. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. And a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Speculative strike, and the ball's come out. Over to the left. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
And here's Aguero. And it's played forward.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chance to break. And it's Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Fred cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. He gets past his man. Bruno Fernandes. Tries a shot! We can get that clear. Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes is flagged offside. Gundogan. Aguero. And the follow-up. There it is! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's Gundogan. Rodri. Aguero gets on the end of it. Now the counter. Brings it forward. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Cavani tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Forward it goes. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Fred. Greenwood. He could be in here. It has got through to him. Cavani has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked him out. Gundogan. It's De Bruyne. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Greenwood. He's played him through. Hoists it forward. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Martial. He's had a look. Walker gets good distance on it. Greenwood gets the better of his man. Bruno has a shot! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. It's Aguero!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's Gundogan. De Bruyne. Aguero. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Lindelof plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bruno Fernandes. Fred dinks one in, and it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Manchester United have a free kick. Shaw. Fred. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Right through the middle. Gundogan. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Big chance! He's had a goal! get the pass he's looking for. Laporte. Played out to the right. Now it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Going through. Has a pop! Aimed into up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Greenwood, he's got away. Bruno Fernandes has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
It's Alex Telles.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Rodri gets into the right position to intercept.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Aguero going for goal! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Ball through needs to be good here. Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Foden has to get it forward quickly. Sterling. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ball on the spot, can he? The comeback is complete! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Manchester complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was easy, almost too easy. And that is that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and